Alright guys, here's another quick little update for you. This one will be real short because I haven't made too much progress. So you can see here that I'm starting to build the header for this side. And I figured I'd make this to show you guys how I go about doing this. So in here, I just have a V-band that goes on the end of my collector and reducer. And I just kind of braced it and measured it and tacked a piece of, I don't know, it's like 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch square tube to the V-band, and I made it so that it was easy to hold that there. So I physically place the collector where I want it, and then I bolt the flange to the engine and go from there. Now you can see here that this runner for, I don't know if that's cylinder number 8 or number 7, but regardless, it's super long and kind of, it's hard to see, but kind of a very stupid looking pipe. And you might say, hey Joey, why did you do that? And I'll say, because this brake line right here is super close to the headers, and so is the master cylinder. So what I'm trying to avoid is cooking that, and I'm going to wrap the master cylinder with a blanket, and also the header, especially in that area, because I'm worried about that. Another thing I try to do when I'm doing these headers is I always like to make sure that all of my bolts, you can't see now because I have them all tight, but what I'll do is periodically as I place a runner is I'll put like a long 1/4 inch extension on there and make sure that I can clear the bolt hole straight on, so that you're not like, oh geez, I got to turn this thing 1/8 of a turn with a wrench for 4 hours to put it on. You know, make it easy on yourself. If you're going to build yourself a set of headers, don't make it difficult unless you absolutely have to. And it's usually avoidable. Another thing is, as you can see, like the spark plug boot wire. It's tough to focus on because my phone sucks. But another thing that I'll do is I'll place the spark plug wire on and make sure that that clears as well. I'm dropping stuff everywhere. Other than that, that's kind of it from now. I'm using aluminized steel in this, so everywhere you weld, you should grind off the aluminized coating on the inside and outside before you weld it. And then I like to sand everything down real quick because I paint them with the high temp heat paint like over there, and that way it sticks a little better. So other than that, it doesn't really matter, but you can see the black spots right here in the holes. There was like a bracket that used to hold the power steering reservoir. I knocked that out of the way so that this would fit better. And I had the fuse box loose and flipped upside down out of the way. I'll probably have to slide that back a couple inches just to make sure it's real clear, this pipe. I have no idea how hot it's going to get underneath this hood yet. Like I said in the last video, I'm probably going to throw some louvers in there just to really make sure the air gets in here, especially with the master cylinder the way it is. I want to drive this thing, and I don't really want to have issues. I don't care if the car looks riced out. Hopefully the power and the sound will make up for it. Other than that, that's it. I mean, the battery used to be right in this big empty space, and so I'm going to have to order a battery relocation kit and put that in the trunk or the back seat. And then I also ordered the side pipes. They're 70-inch, I think Pacemaker makes them. And just like this, the other side was, I'm going to blast a hole right here. It's going to drop down and then just run all the way on the bottom of the rocker panel, right in front of the front or the rear tire there. And I'll just turn it out kind of like slightly down but also slightly out so that it clears the car, and no exhaust stand. You know, just real basic stuff. It's nothing fancy. Hopefully this thing will make like 280 to the wheels when we dyno it. That'd be pretty cool for me. Other than that, that's it. So I figured I'd just fill you guys in on what I've been up to this weekend. Side pipe should be in on Wednesday, I would think, maybe Tuesday if I'm lucky, depending on how Summit works when you order on the weekends. And so I'll probably continue to work on this header throughout the week, and hopefully next weekend I can throw the side pipes on, and you know, then we'll throw some brakes on it and we're done. So cool. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Bye.